Good morning, children. Welcome back to our science class. In the previous class, we have studied about the special functions of roots. Only some special functions of the roots only we have studied. Let us once recall what we have studied about the special functions. Root helps the plant to absorb water and minerals from the soil. It holds the plant upright in the soil. So this absorption of water and minerals from soil is called as absorption, and it holds the plant upright in the soil, which is called fixation. Thus, absorption and fixation are the two main functions of roots. This we have already studied. And coming to some more special functions of roots, plants like radish, carrot and beetroot have thick roots which store food for the plant. These are called edible roots. Edible roots means eatable roots. Plants like radish, carrot and beetroot have thick roots which store food for the plant. These are called edible roots. This we have studied in the previous class. And edible roots like carrot, radish, beetroot are delicious and nutritious and add variety to the diet. And coming to the next special function of the root. See, here we have a picture. What do you observe in this picture? Which tree is that? It is banyan tree. So, what do you observe in the picture? This banyan tree possesses so many rope-like structures around its trunk. So, these rope-like structures are nothing but roots. So, in some plants, these roots provide extra support to the plant, like banyan tree. The branches of the banyan tree get extra support with the special roots that grow downwards from the branches. Here we can observe a picture of banyan tree, and this is a tree, and we know that already the tree has very deep roots in the ground. Not only that deep roots in the ground which are useful for absorption and fixation, this banyan tree possesses some more roots which are present around the trunk and hanging from the branches. These roots are hanging downwards from the branches and they give extra support to the plant. So, these roots we observe in the banyan tree, and this is the special function of the roots in banyan tree. So, the branches of banyan tree get extra support with the help of special roots that grow downwards from the branches. So, these roots, they provide extra support which are growing downwards from the branches. Example for that type of plant is banyan tree. Next, coming to the next one, what do you observe in this picture? Can anybody identify which plant is that? It is the maize plant. So, what do you observe in the picture? In the maize plant, we are seeing some root-like structure around the stem. So, these maize plants have thin and long stems. Usually, the stem of the maize plant is thin and long. So, thin and long stems means they need some extra support. So, these maize plants have thin and long stems which require extra support to keep them erect. When the stem is thin and long, usually it needs some support. So, for that type of plants, some roots are growing around the stem to give extra support to the plant. So, when the extra support is given to the plant, automatically this stem will be straight and the plant will be erect. The plant stays erect when the extra support of the roots is given like this. So, some plants like maize have thin and long stems which require extra support to keep them erect. Such plants have roots arising from the base of their stem. Here we can observe some special roots are growing from the base of the stem. We can observe clearly the roots are growing from the base of the stem, which help to support the plant. So these roots support the plant so that the plant can stand erect. Otherwise, it may fall sidewards. As the stem is long and thin, the plant may fall sideways. The stem is long, the plant may fall sideways. This the roots which are coming out of the means from the stem, from the base of the stem, are useful for the plant to support it. These roots do not allow the plant to fall sideways. They keep the plant straight and erect. Next, coming to the next one, here we can observe a tree. It is present among the water. Means so many trees are there, a bunch of trees are there. These are present in the middle of the water. So these plants are called mangrove plants. These mangrove plants, they do not get sufficient oxygen in marshy areas. Marshy areas means the mixture of mud and water. Soil and water, which is called mud. So here around the tree, so much water is there. So the roots are present underground. So the roots are present inside the water. So what will happen? The roots do not get sufficient oxygen in these areas because these roots are present inside the water. So they do not get sufficient oxygen. So in such plants, some breathing roots come out of the soil. See, here in this picture, we can observe clearly that some roots are coming out of the water to get fresh air from the atmosphere. Why? Because in the water, oxygen is present, but that oxygen is not sufficient for the roots. So these roots are coming out of the water to get fresh air from the atmosphere. Such roots are found in banyan, maize and mangrove plants also. These roots are called aerial roots. See, observe this picture carefully, children. These are called mangroves. Mangroves means around these trees, water will be present. The roots are present inside the water, but these roots do not get sufficient oxygen in the water. So they will come out of that soil and they need some more fresh air from the atmosphere, and from the atmosphere they get this fresh air. So these roots are called as aerial roots. The roots which are coming out of the soil are called as breathing roots. Why do they come out of the soil? They come out of the soil to get fresh air from the atmosphere. These breathing roots come out of the soil to get fresh air from the atmosphere. Such roots are called aerial roots. These roots are present in banyan, maize and mangrove plants also. Already we observed in the video, in the maize plants, the roots are coming from the base of the stem. In the banyan tree, the roots are growing downwards from the branches. And in mangrove plants, the roots are coming out of the soil to get fresh air from the atmosphere. Such roots are called as aerial roots. Now, these are the special functions of the roots. Once again, we observe that pictures. Banyan tree, the roots are growing downwards from the branches to give support to the plant. In the maize plant, the roots are growing from the base of the stem to support the plant. Why? Because the stem is thin and long, which require extra support to keep the plant erect. And in mangrove plants, the roots will not get oxygen. So they will come out of the soil. That roots, breathing roots are come out of the soil to get fresh air from the atmosphere. These are all the special functions of the roots. Now coming to the assignment here. Here I have given you 2 questions for you to answer. If you observe the video carefully, you can answer them. Give 2 examples of edible roots. Edible roots means eatable. Which plant roots can be eaten by us? So these are called edible roots. And the second question is, why do aerial roots need to come out of the soil? We observed in mangrove plants, why do these roots come out of the soil? So for which purpose? For what purpose these aerial roots are coming out of the soil? So these 2 questions, you just answer it. Once again, I am showing the pictures of these special functions of root. See, the first one is special functions of the roots in carrot, beetroot, radish. Why these are called edible roots. And the second one is banyan tree, how the roots are growing in the banyan tree and for which purpose the roots are growing in the banyan tree. And the third one is maize plant. Why this maize plant, the roots are growing from the base of the stem. And in mangrove plants, why these roots are coming out of the soil? What do you call that roots? All these, if you observe the video carefully, you can answer this assignment. Give 2 examples of edible roots. Edible roots, and why do aerial roots need to come out of the soil? So observe the video carefully and answer the questions.